fact that she won here as a 2-year-old. Couldn't read my notes, but she's also won here as 3 and 4. So she's won the last 4 years here. She's won as a 2, 3, 4, and 5-year-old. Fox Valley Exploit, winner of tonight's second race, the Tony Morello. So tonight we've already had 3 winners that have won here last year. Talk About Valor, Funky Wiggle, and Fox Valley Exploit. Fox Valley Exploits won 4 years in a row. Just wanted to give some recognition to her on our Night of Champions. Close to starting time, less than a minute for the Fox Valley Flan. This race named after one of the top Illinois bred female trotters, Fox Valley Flan, still holds the track record here at Hawthorne for four-year-old trotters, trotting females, and we honor her with this race for 2-year-olds. 2-year-old fillies lining up behind the starting gate here at Hawthorne, gates in motion. Here come the trotters. Lagging the gate is Memorial Storm. Two-year-old filly trotters are sent on their way, and Marvelous Mystery's going out for the lead. She's pert. If You Like Pert drives out. Lose Lexi Lou along the pylons. Then dropping in fourth, Xena Lou. Fifth on the inside, Radiant Diamond. About to go by her is Luz Rona off stride around the turn. She's pert. If You Like Pert. They move on to the backstretch, and your leader, Lose Lexi Lou, dropping in second. Marvelous Mystery in third by the quarter. Xena Lou 4 lengths back to Radiant Diamond fourth. Another 2 back to Luz Rona fifth, followed up by Dawn of Creation sixth. 2 more back to Luz Sangreal seventh. In 8th position, Mariah Lou back with the field. Memorial Storm is 9th, far back off stride. She's pert. If You Like Pert. A little more than a half mile to go. Your leader, Lexi Lou, racing in second. Marvelous Mystery in third. Xena Lou out and going fourth. Here comes Radiant Diamond. Towards the inside, No Place to Go. Lose Rona up in the outer flow with cover. Dawn of Creation. Then to the outside, Loose Sangreal. Inside, Needing Racing Room now is Memorial Storm. Parked ninth, Mariah Lou. Far back, She's Pert. If you like Pert, they're in the final 3/8 of the mile. And here's Marvelous Mystery driving from the pocket to take the lead. Lou's Lexi Lou second. Inside, No Place to Go. Xena Lou. 2-year-old filly trotters turn for the money, and Marvelous Mystery comes off the turn with a 2-length advantage. 3/4 went in 1:30 and 1/5 in the stretch. It's Marvelous Mystery, the leader. Here's Radiant Diamond moving alongside in second, picking up the leaders. Here comes Dawn of Creation. There's 3 across the track inside the final 8. Marvelous Mystery still there. Radiant Diamond between horses. Dawn of Creation on the outside. But Marvelous Mystery has the lead at the wire. Marvelous Mystery won it. Radiant Diamond second. Dawn of Creation third. Xena Lou came on to be fourth. The Fox Valley Flan goes to Marvelous Mystery in 1:58 and 3. Fifth race, the Fox Valley Flan 5. Marvelous Mystery finished first. 2 Radiant Diamond second. 7 Dawn of Creation third. 4 Xena Lou fourth. 5-2-7-4 is unofficial. 1:58 and 3 for the mile trot. Returning the unofficial winner, 5 Marvelous Mystery. Marvelous Mystery owned by Kurt, Craig, and Leo Grummel. Kurt Grummel gets his second training victory of the night. Kyle Wolfong gets his third driving win on the program. 3 winners tonight for Kyle Wolfong. Marvelous Mysteries, an Illinois-bred 2-year-old filly by Lou's Legacy of the Tom Ridge mare, Catron Hall. Marvelous Mystery is bred in Illinois by Dr. Kenneth Rucker and Jana Lee Rucker. And Dr. Rucker, if you're watching tonight, congratulations.
Down here with winning trainer Kurt Grummel. And Kurt, I wasn't able to grab you after the first with Funky Wiggle, but for good reason. You were warming this one up, and Marvelous Mystery. We talked earlier on in the year how she's been very good, and she was a special horse to you. She's done pretty much everything right there. That was already her 10th victory as a 2-year-old. But I'll tell you, just talk a little bit about her season for Marvelous Mystery.
You know, she's very consistent. I mean, every day she's great. Tonight, worried me a little bit. She didn't. Seems like she's not as sharp as she has been, but she's been great all year.
And I'll tell you, when it's family ownership, it's got to be a little bit closer to home. It's great seeing everybody in the winner's circle there, but it's got to be a little bit more special for you, huh?
Oh yeah, I had her mom, and her mom was a great horse. And whenever we seen her at the sale, and a little bit different breeding than she'd ever been bred to before, and got in the stall with her a lot of times, and I said, we got to buy her.
And I'll tell you, she did everything right tonight. Kyle drove her perfectly, but like you mentioned, you were a little bit worried tonight for her. And again, it seemed like going into the first turn, weren't quite sure where things were going to be positionally. Then all of a sudden, there's a break right in front of you, so you're probably catching your breath for a second. But then after that, it looked like the trip was pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think she was quite as sharp, but 12 starts, that's a lot for me, for a 2-year-old. So she's done for the year, so she's earned a good break.
And I'll tell you, a very good break. Now, very quickly, I just want to go back to the first race of the night. Funky Wiggle, a horse that's been very impressive, super impressive down in DuQuoin. But this is a horse that's overcome so much this year. The break at Springfield, the outside post tonight. So let's talk just a little bit about Funky Wiggle and that one season.
You know, she's a great filly. She does have a little problem where she gets a little anxious behind the gate. But once she's out of once they turn her loose, she's usually awesome, and she's actually gotten better as the year has went on. She's kind of filling out and getting stronger, and almost turning into an aged mare, seems like.
Well, and I'll tell you, you're going to have that aged mare with her next year. You're going to have Marvelous Mystery moving up to the 3-year-old campaign. So 2 very good trotters for you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Trainer Kirk Rummel, winning trainer of Funky Wiggle and Marvelous Mystery.